Hey guys, welcome back to Shred for Christ. My name is Joseph, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you chord shapes that every Christian guitar player should know. Let's get into it. So you wouldn't go on a battlefield with your gun and tell your captain, hey captain, I don't know how to reload my weapon, so I just have this one clip, and this is what I'm going to use. No, you can't. You have to go prepared. You have to go ready. And you can't go to your worship pastor and say, hey, I know there was like a major seventh chord in there or a minor seventh chord. I don't know how to play that, so I'll just stick to what I know. No, we need to grow. We need to be able to advance the kingdom. And one of those ways is through our chord arsenal. We need to upgrade that. We need to add more chords to that. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're going to be looking at 10 chord shapes, all right? And the chords, to demonstrate, we're going to be using a G major and a C major. And these chords stay the same. The only thing that changes is the key. So when you move up, this shape will stay the same. And likewise on the A string. So it'll be on the low E string and on the A string. All right. So our first chord is a G major. Obviously, everybody knows that. But if you don't know that, there's a video here on how to play bar chords and stuff like that. So you can check that out. This is a G major chord. And a major chord on the A string is like this. So very simple, very simple. And so then we'll keep moving up. And the next thing you have is a G minor chord, a minor chord. And on the A string, a minor chord looks like this. And so you can move those up. So you have a G major, like I told you, the only thing that changes is the key. So we're in the key of G. You go G sharp, A sharp, B, but this chord shape stays the same, and so does the major shape on the A string. And so we move on with the minor, the same thing. Same thing. This is very helpful. So a majority of you guys probably know how to play a major chord and a minor chord. But do you know how to play a minor seventh chord? So literally all you're doing is taking from a regular minor, picking up your pinky off the D string. And I'm not going to get into the theory and stuff like that. I'm just trying to show you these are important chords that every song in your worship set and wherever you play will have these type of chords in it. And so that's a minor seven chord. And on the A string, a minor seven chord looks like this. Again, you're just picking up your pinky and you're flatting the seventh. Flatting the seventh creates that minor tension. If you don't know how to play the major scale to understand what a flat seven is, or a flatting or sharpening a note, you can check out this video right here. And again, you can move that shape up. So your minor seven, this would be a G sharp minor 7, A minor 7, A sharp minor 7, B minor 7, and the same thing on the A string, C minor 7, C sharp minor 7. So next, we get into these little fun chords, like with R&B, gospel, blues type of stuff, and it's called a dominant 7th chord. And so on the low E string, a dominant 7th chord looks like this in the key of G. So normally you would have your pinky on the D string that makes it major, just a normal major chord. You take your pinky off, you're flatting that 7. Makes it a dominant 7. Now again, I'm not going to get too crazy on the theory here, but just so that you can know what's happening and stuff like that. And so then on the A string, a dominant 7, that's what it sounds like. So this is a C dominant 7. Again, you're flatting that 7. So your pinky is actually going on the B string this time. And again, you can move those shapes up. All right, yeah, so the next one we have a major 7th chord. And that looks like this. really fancy. And then on the A string, looks like this. The reason why I said there were 10 shapes is because you got 5 on the low E string. Right? You have your major, your minor, minor 7, dominant 7, and major 7. Right? And those shapes all stay the same. The only thing that moves up, the only thing that changes is the key. Right? And then you have 5 other shapes on the A string. So you have your major, your minor, your dominant, your minor 7, and your major 7. So then, right, a simple progression that you can play using those type of shapes would be, you know, you do your D major, and then maybe instead of doing a major 5, you just do a minor. Then instead of a regular minor on the 6 or on the B here, you do a minor 7 into a 4 major. Then you hit minor. Then back to your major. So if you want to change a D major chord into a major 7, simple, you just know the shape. The only thing that changes is the key. All right, guys, if you like this video, if this content added value to you, man, leave a like. Comment down below what chord was new to you. What is now in your arsenal bag where you can come to the battlefield and say, this is what I'm going to use today. And if you want to get deeper with me, that way I can meet your needs where you're at, personalized. I got a Patreon page in the description below. Just click the link, it'll take you over there. And it'll support me, and I can meet your needs where you're at. So thank you for watching. Remember, keep changing the tuning of the world one string at a time. God bless.